I have decided to do a completely different video today, and it's showcasing two bicycles that I got, and it'll show you that you do not have to spend a lot of money to get a cool, really neat bicycle. So this is a 1970s, more than likely 70s, Takara road bicycle, and it's got all the bells and whistles. I'll show you a few of them first off here. It's in blue, and I had a chance to buy the women's matching bicycle with that, but I only bought this one, and I should have bought the other one for parts or extra accessories, but I did not think of that when I got this bike. But as I said, it's got all the bells and whistles. It's got this really sweet bicycle accessory bag from Cannondale. That is really awesome. A little well worn there, but I'm sure it'll clean up nicely. You can see the original color there. That's really cool. It's got the Velcro straps there. And it's got this really awesome Union light on here. That's pretty awesome. That might still work. The tires are actually holding air, even though it's kind of scraping off there a little bit. And I tested this out, and it actually does kind of work here. So that's really pretty neat. And it's got the original Takara bike seat. And it's got, you know, for newspapers or what have you. You know, you put your newspaper or whatever you want on there. That's pretty cool. It's got the reflectors. And it's got some, I think these might be Sun Tour pedals, but don't quote me on that one. Made in Japan. I think there are some Sun Tour accessories on here. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't looked at this thing thoroughly. I had this since last summer. And pretty neat bicycle. And the best part of it, it was only $5, and it actually does hold air somewhat, but it's not roadworthy at the moment. But this is a really kind of fun bike. Yes, it's got Sun Tour shifting gears right there, so that's kind of cool. Gear shifts, and then of course the brakes, they actually do work. The brakes actually do work, so that's really pretty cool. One other bicycle I wanted to show you besides this really sweet, awesome road bike. I know a lot of people will be jealous of this thing right here. This is another bike I picked up at the same swap meet, but I think a year earlier. And this is a 1970s maybe 1960s Rollfast bike. It looks a lot older than that, but they made these balloon tire bikes for many years. There is no tank on here. How do I know it's Rollfast? I did some research from some of the parts that were on here, and the head badge is missing, and it should say Rollfast probably like there. I could not find another Rollfast head badge to put on there. That's unfortunate. So I was going to just brand it with something else, but I couldn't find anything to fit at the moment. But this was I was told that this was a 1940s bike, and I didn't really believe it. It looked more like 50s or so, and it does work. It just needs completely new tires. They're completely rotted all the way through. But again, a nice cruiser bike. This is, I think, a Schwinn seat. No, it's a messenger seat, so it's not a Schwinn seat, but it's a messenger seat. That might have been original to that. It's got some sort of a mileage gauge thing here down here. I don't know my bicycles very well. And oh, this is how I identified it. This sprocket or whatever you call it. This gear, the toothed gear or whatever that the chain goes on it. I forget the name of it. And there is no chain guard here, but you can see the pegs or pedals here. I mean, so that's kind of cool. I'm not sure when this Fisher. So anyway, that is a brief overview of this 1960s or perhaps 1970s Rollfast cruiser bicycle. And the best part of it, it was only $10. So I can't pass that up. So $15 into two bicycles with very little effort that required of both of them. And hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.